As set out in International Civil Aviation Organization's Annex 30, the Ukraine government will institute an investigation into the circumstances of the accident and be responsible for the conduct of the investigation to the next of kin by the investigating authority as per ICAO guidelines. Malaysia offers its full and unqualified support to the investigation. Malaysia has been formally invited to participate and will send 2 senior accredited representatives to assist. Malaysia also welcomes calls for an independent international investigation into the incident and urges all parties to cooperate to ensure such an investigation can be completed. It is essential that the integrity of the crash site be preserved out of respect for the investigation and for those who have died. Next of kin. Malaysia Airlines take its responsibilities to the next of kin seriously. The airline has arranged some 40 staff to be flown to Amsterdam to support the families. Separately, as the Prime Minister announced this morning, Malaysia will today dispatch a special Malaysia Disaster and Assistance and Rescue team to Kiev. In total, 62 people, 30 SMART team members, 15 medical staff, 10 Royal Malaysia Air Force representatives, 5 Malaysia Airlines staff, 2 Department of Civil Aviation staff are travelling to Kiev. On passengers, earlier today, Malaysia Airlines released a list of those on board the flight and their nationalities. The list included 41 passengers whose nationality could not be verified at the time, as they were in transit from previous flight and had not entered passport control in Amsterdam. 21 of these passengers' nationalities have now been verified, and the 20 remain to be verified. The latest breakdown of known nationalities of those on board is as follows: 173 from Netherlands, 44 Malaysian, 27 Australians, 12 Indonesian, 9 from the United Kingdoms, 4 Germans, 4 Belgians, 3 Filipinos, 1 Canadian, 1 New Zealander. Malaysia Airlines is in the process of notifying the next of kin of those on board. Once all families have been contacted, the passengers' manifest will be released. In addition, Malaysia Airlines will release the cargo manifest later today. Responsibility for releasing further information about the investigation rests with the investigating authority, which in this case is the Ukraine National Bureau of Air Accidents and Incident Investigation with Civil Aircraft. On the flight path. The flight path taken by MH17 was approved by the International Civil Aviation Organizations and by the countries whose airspace the route passed through. And the International Air Transportation Association, IATA, has also stated that their airspace the aircraft was traversing was unrestricted. 15 out of 16 airlines in the associations of the Asia Pacific Airlines fly this route over Ukraine. European airlines also use the same route and traverse the same airspace. In the hours before the incident, a number of other passengers aircraft from different carriers used the same route. There were no last-minute instructions given to the pilots of MH17 to change the route of the flight. Earlier today, Malaysia Airlines released a statement on the aircraft service record, which shows the aircraft had a clean bill of health. They have also confirmed that all the aircraft systems were functioning normally. Aircraft and aircraft transponder were working and transmitting as normal. So ladies and gentlemen, before I take your question, I would like to reiterate Malaysia's condemnations of any attack on innocent civilians, its support for independent international investigations, and most of all, its sympathies with those affected by this tragedy. MH17 was carrying 298 passengers and crew. Our thoughts and prayers are with their families at what must be an incredible, difficult time. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, the floor is now open for Q&A session. We will start the question with the local media first, followed by the foreign international media. So, local media? Yes.
De live persconferentie uit Maleisië over natuurlijk de vliegramp van gisteren. Malaysia Airways zal assisteren, meehelpen met het onderzoek naar de oorzaak van de ramp. Belangrijk daarbij is gezegd dat de rampplek afgeschermd moet worden. We begrijpen dat de 21 passagiers van het vliegtuig nog niet zijn geïdentificeerd. En de vliegroute, daarover is gezegd dat de vliegroute veilig werd geacht door de internationale luchtvaartorganisatie. En er waren op het laatste moment geen aanwijzingen voor de cockpit dat zij een andere route moesten